It was better to drive than a Ferrari. It featured technology that Audi hadn't even thought of. It boasted Formula One technology and a world champion for development driver. It looked great, was fast, rewarding, and as reliable, well made and usable as any Japanese car. In the whole car world, there have been few game changers of the stature of the Honda NSX. I'm talking, of course, not about the new NSX, but this car, the 1990 original. It really was all of those things. A superior machine to the Ferrari 348 of the day, and a car with some of the genius of Ayrton Senna in it. Senna even drove this car before the British Grand Prix in 1990. It was the second NSX Honda imported into this country, and it's done 14,000 miles only in 23 years, and as you can see, it looks absolutely fantastic. Now there is a new Honda NSX in the wings. So is history about to repeat itself? And if the new car can do what its ancestor did 23 years ago, the Audi R8, for one, would be toast. Honda's on-off, on-again NSX replacement is not with us today. But from the 2013 concept car and the magic of CGI, we have a good idea of what it looks like and what it will be like to drive. Think a high-performance, petrol-electric hybrid in the McLaren P1 mould, but at a fraction of the cost. A Kurz supercar for the people, complete with dual-clutch paddle-shift transmission and four-wheel drive. But to get a handle on the sort of greatness it has to follow, we have to understand the original. Here we are in the footsteps of giants. Ayrton Senna really did drive this car when he was world champion in the UK in 1990. He was, of course, famously involved in the car's development. Why wouldn't you if you were Honda when you were building Japan's first mid-engine supercar, the world's first all-aluminium car, and a very brave and sporting high-performance car with the likes of the Ferrari 348, Porsche 911 and so on in its sights. This is one of the early ones. It's got the pop-up headlights and the 3-litre VTEC engine sitting transversely behind the two-seat cabin. 270 horsepower, red line of 7,500 as you'd expect of a Honda. It's lightweight, weighs 1,350 kilograms about, and that translates to a top speed over 160 miles an hour, 0 to 60 in about just under 6 seconds. This is the automatic version, which wouldn't be my choice. It's 4-speed slush-matic and it ain't very good. And this car, to be honest, doesn't feel anywhere near that quick. But it does still feel very nice. It drives beautifully. Does the genius of Senna shine through in this car? Well, you'd hope to be able to say yes. It's wishful thinking perhaps, but I'm sure there's truth in it as well. These days you can buy an original NSX for £20,000. Seriously tempting. There are about 300 on the roads in the UK today. And the new one? You can put a £5,000 deposit down on it. Several people in the UK already have. But don't expect delivery before 2015. A circa £100,000, 400 horsepower hybrid supercar sounds pretty great to us. But one thing for sure, it's got very big shoes to fill.